Well, good morning, everybody. Mark Finan here in the home weather office on this Friday morning. It's now the 3rd day of May, 2024. This is the morning briefing coming to you from the home weather office. And as I look out the window of the home weather office, it's another beautiful morning. It's going to be another nice day with temperatures reaching the 80s, low 80s for the most part. But when I look out the window of the home weather office 24 hours from now, it's going to be a completely different story. It'll be cloudy. At this time, it'll likely be raining, and it'll be quite a bit cooler. So we are going to be looking at what we're expecting for the day tomorrow. The rain, the snow, the colder temperatures. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a completely different story. The good news here over the last few days has been that the models have been remarkably consistent and showing the timing of the rain and snow as well as the amounts we're expecting, giving us great confidence in what we're expecting during the day tomorrow and what we've been saying for what's going to happen during the day tomorrow will actually happen. So let's show you what's happening this morning. Clear skies in the area, a couple of clouds on the east side of the Sierra, but up and down the valley, it is a beautiful morning. The marine layer kind of getting scraped away from the coast. There is some fog around the Santa Cruz area, Monterey, and down through the Salinas Valley. And then you look out here off the coast and, well, yeah, here it is. This is the system we're looking at. Nice fetch of moisture, and it's this that is going to be the defining feature of this. We have the cold air being wrapped up into here. You can see this pattern of the cold air in the cloud pattern here. That is cold air here. And then we have moisture. You combine cold air and moisture, and you're going to get some rain. So I'm going to show you the two different versions of what's expected tomorrow. I'll start with the HRRR, and then I'll show you the NAM-NEST, and those are our high-resolution models. It's nice that they're agreeing with what the GFS, a low-resolution model, was saying a number of days ago. Let me back this up to the 12Z run. Excuse me for a second. It always defaults to the latest run, which is the 14Z run, but I'm going to show you the 12Z run. All right, as we go through the day today, no issues. You can start to see the rain up here off the coast around 5 o'clock this afternoon. And as we head through the night tonight, everything stays dry. This is around 11 o'clock tonight, so we are still dry. If you do have outdoor plans for this evening, it's Friday night, maybe you're heading out, we'll start to see more of an onshore breeze, and temperatures tonight will drop off a little bit faster than they did last night. Last night at 11 o'clock, we were still in the low to mid 60s at 11 o'clock at midnight, but by 11 o'clock tonight will likely be in the 50s, upper 50s, as that onshore flow increases. Let's fast forward to about 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. As you can see, we have rain in Lake County. We have rain into San Francisco. There are probably going to be some showers that'll break out prefrontal, maybe on the west slope. And again, this is 6 o'clock in the morning. The next couple of hours, they get pretty wet. This is 9 o'clock in the morning. We have rain in Stockton. We have rain in Sacramento. We have rain in Grass Valley. We're probably starting to get maybe a slushy rain-snow mix up on Donner Summit up at 7,000 feet. And into Tuolumne County, we are still dry. And again, this is 9 o'clock in the morning. But I know from experience in my own neighborhood that 9, 10 o'clock, well, 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, that's busy soccer time at this time of year. And it does look as though a lot of that is going to be pretty wet. This is around 10 o'clock in the morning, and just about everybody in Northern California is getting some rain. As we go through the afternoon, this is around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It looks like the back edge of the rain moves through the Sacramento area, but the foothills are still getting rain. And let's pay attention to the snow. Let me back this up. And I mentioned that as we start, we get the snow up around 7,000 feet, but just watch how this area of blue changes and expands as we go through the afternoon. That's that colder air coming in, sending the snow level from 7,000 feet, maybe down to about 4,500 feet, maybe even 5,000, maybe 4,000 feet by the time we get to sunset. And as we head through the evening, this is 5 o'clock, then we'll see the possibility of these little thunderstorms popping up, especially from Sacramento to the north. Those will be brief downpours. And then into the evening hours, this is around 8, this is 9 o'clock. The valley's dry. We're still seeing snow showers in the Sierra, and chain controls will remain in effect. And then this is Sunday morning. We're seeing snow showers on the west slope, maybe some rain showers in the foothills, but Sunday does look dry. All right, I'm going to back this up again to, okay, I backed that up to 9 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll show you the NAM-NEST, and then we'll just compare those same two times. All right, so let's see what the NAM-NEST is showing. I'll stop at 6 o'clock in the morning. Just a little bit slower with this model. Here's Sacramento County. Here is the rain. That's 6 o'clock in the morning. Let's go to 9 o'clock in the morning. This is 9 o'clock. This model just an hour or two slower. So again, that's 9 o'clock on the NAM. That's 9 o'clock on the HRRR. Just the slightest of differences. You know, so the timing of the onset of the rain, depending on which model you're looking at, could differ by an hour. But the general theme will remain the same, that we'll see rain in the morning and into the afternoon in many areas. Same thing here. You'll see the snow level start off around 7,000 feet. That's around 11 o'clock in the morning. And then as we go through the afternoon, as that colder air comes in, that snow level drops down. That's around 3 in the afternoon. And we have chain controls up on 80, 50, and 88. And then in the late afternoon, these little showers pop up, the possibility of thunderstorms. And then during the day on Sunday, the valley's dry. This model isn't even showing much on the west slope, but I do think there are going to be some instability showers on the west slope, mostly in the morning and into the early afternoon with clearing as we head through the afternoon. So there will likely be chain controls up as we head through the day on Sunday morning. So chain controls Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, and Sunday morning. By the time we get into Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, the roads will be just fine, but it will be quite a bit colder. And also talking about the cold weather, we'll go from highs in the 80s today. During the day tomorrow, valley temperatures may get up to around 61 to 63, something like that. The foothills may start off with temperatures in the 50s first thing in the morning, and then by the afternoon be in the 40s. It's just going to get cold. So if you're in Placerville, if you're in Grass Valley, the warmest part of the day is going to be maybe 8 or 9 in the morning. By 5 in the afternoon, it's going to be, 45, 46 degrees, and you'll either have rain or you'll have, it'll be, overcast and cool. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty chilly day along Highway 49 and elevations up to around 4,000 feet. And at 4,000 feet, it'll even be cold enough for some snow. All right, so that's Saturday and into the day on Sunday. Because it's Friday, we'll take a look ahead into next week. With that, we'll look at the 500 millibar chart. This is the 6Z run. And so looking at the big picture, here is this system dropping down, this low dropping down, bringing in the cold air, bringing in the moisture, and that's what we get during the day on Saturday. It moves out. This is the great thing about this thing. Sometimes, especially this time of year, these things can come in and stick around. Now, this one's being nice and progressive, moving out. And so we get a little shortwave ridging behind it. And that's how we help to clear out. And then a little wave will go by early next week. We will stay dry, but it will keep temperatures from warming up all that much into the early part of next week. But then the middle and end of next week, with this sort of ridging and north flow, we do see temperatures warming into the 80s. And by the end of next week, we're well into the 80s. Let's see, what day are we up to here? This is next Friday, sunny and warm. And most importantly, as we head into next weekend, right now it looks nice, which means that Mother's Day is going to work out. We don't see any major troughs coming our way. We don't see any rain. So yeah, it's always an important day on the weather calendar as we head into spring, is make sure that Mother's Day is dry. And right now, looking more than a week out, it does look as though that's going to work out. But yeah, tomorrow, yeah, it's going to be kind of a not very fun day for those of you that do have outdoor plans. But Sunday will be a better day, but just on the cool side. So that's everything I've got for you on this Friday morning. I hope you get out and enjoy the sunshine and warm weather that we'll have during the day today. And yeah, keep in mind that the rain we'll see tomorrow, the 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch of rain we're going to see, might be the last time we see a day like that with rain, or that much rain in one day, until maybe next October. So if you put that kind of spin on it, maybe you kind of put a bright side on it and go, okay, I can deal with this for one day. And then after this, we won't have to deal with any rain. And of course, the rain is very beneficial as well. And it'll also help to keep the pollen down for a couple of days too. So if you start to look on the bright side of it, maybe you'll get through the day a little bit easier. And any canceled plans or altered plans you have, it'll put a better spin on it. So that's everything I've got for you this morning. I'll be in the studio later on today. Make it a great day. I'll talk with you later.